Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to be playing with some new cosmetics, and this is the Kokie cosmetics. Now I did a tutorial and I pulled an all-nighter. I passed out. I was on Snapchat. I was telling you guys how good this foundation held up. This is the Skin Perfect HD foundation. It held up so amazing. I didn't have any grease on my face. It was beautiful. I didn't need no filter, nothing. Beautiful, beautiful. So for today's video, I'm gonna show you guys the products that I use and give you guys a little checkup throughout the day, just so you guys can see for yourself how well these products hold up. Now let's go into the face and do everything like I did the first video. So first, to prime our face, I will be using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Just apply that to my nose. Okay, now going in with my Pixi H2O Skin Drink. And these are the exact same products I used the first time around. I feel like this video is gonna be pretty long, but I feel like I haven't really talked to you guys in a while. So I think it's okay. Okay, so here is the Skin Perfect HD foundation. I grabbed the shade 70W. Now it looks a little bit dark going on, but that's okay because we will be adding some concealer and all of that. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, first let's color correct. Going in with the Kokie Cosmetics Lavender Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. Let's go in with my redness right here. It's like super pigmented, which I really love. Just going to blend this in real quick with the foundation brush. Okay, so now going in with the foundation, I'm going to do this side first. See, it's a little bit darker, but then it sort of lightens up, and then when I go in with the concealer and all of that, it evens out. I just love the way it applies. It just looks like your skin, but better. Just going in, blending that out. And the brush is really nice as well. It's really nice and soft. I love it. Okay, so here's this side. Foundation. No foundation. Foundation. No foundation. So you guys can see how good the coverage is, how nice it looks. It looks really nice. It looks like your skin, but 10 times better. So now going in with this side. Okay, you see how nice that looks? It looks like your skin, but better. Just wow. It looks so freaking good. Makes me so happy. So going in with the Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. This is in the shade Yellow. Now, the first time I used it, I applied a lot, and you do not need a lot. This is super pigmented, so a little goes a long way. Just like that. Now we're going to blend it out. Okay, so now going in with the Cookie Cream Contour Palette. I will be using the blush right here and adding that to my cheeks. And then contouring with these two darker shades right here. Okay, so now to blend out my contour, I will be using my Boxycharm Crown Brush, Oval Brush, and blending out my contour. I used this last time when I used the foundation, and it was so amazing, so soft. I loved it. I loved the look it gave me. So blending it away with this brush. Now to set that contour, I will be using the Cookie Powder Contour Palette. Right here. So using these two deeper shades right here, I will be warming up my face and then going in and darkening it up using my 620 Kokie Professional contouring brush. While I'm contouring, I will be setting my eyes using the Kokie Color Correct finishing powder, and this is in the shade Yellow. When you're applying this powder, it feels so soft and nice going on. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels really soft and smooth. Definitely check it out so you guys can understand what I mean about how smooth it just goes on. Like when you're applying the powder, it just goes on so smooth and creamy. It's seriously like, wow, it's really good. Okay, so now for blush, I will be using my Milani 06. Okay, now using the Strobing palette by Kokie Cosmetics, I will be using this shade and this shade right here, mixing those two. Now going in with the Refresh Hydrating Setting Spray Long Lasting. Okay, so now for lips, going in with Kissable Liquid Lipstick, and this is a Matte Rouge. Okay, and using the lip color Suede, no, Sublime. This is gorgeous. Okay, so I am gonna do my hair, but I don't want to take any more of your guys' time. Okay, so it's now 2 o'clock, and I will show you guys my face, and then I'll be checking in later on. But so far, everything just looks so freaking good. I am obsessed with their foundation and lippy, just obsessed. It's now 9:42. So foundation is still holding up amazing. I love it. I'm seriously obsessed with this foundation just because it looks like your skin, it looks so freaking good. Even when you're just like walking and you catch yourself like in the mirror, it looks so freaking good. So let me zoom you guys in so you guys can see. So here's this side. Lip is still on. It's seriously kiss proof, amazing, and it doesn't make your lips look crusty, like a crusty butthole or anything. It's so nice. Here's this side. Forehead looks good. So I absolutely love this foundation, and the lipstick, so good. Liquid lipstick, amazing. I've been drinking some drink, and it's so wow. Okay, I usually get a butthole around this time, but where the lipstick is so soft, it's not going away at all. It's not crusty or anything. It's not settling into like my fine lines where it looks like, ooh, like you need some chapstick. It's not like that at all. It's seriously so good. I don't know how many times I said seriously, but I said it a lot because it's seriously that good. I'm so excited to show you guys at the end of the night, because I'm not done with the night yet. I want to go get some snacks and some stuff because I'm gonna have a little movie night with the babe at home. But foundation, amazing. So I'll keep you guys updated for one last checkup. Okay, so it's now 2:04 in the morning. It's been a long day. Let me zoom you guys in so you guys can see how well this foundation has held up. Okay, so here's the foundation. Not oily at all. The highlight is still on. Here's this side. Forehead. Nose. Okay, so I'm telling you, this foundation is bomb. I think this is gonna be like my top fave foundation just because how well it lasted throughout the day. Not oily at all. Like I got a little bit oily, but not as much as I normally would with other foundations. Foundation, amazing. Like you guys see my face. Nice, okay? It's not oily at all. This is something that I would wear all day. Like if I had to go to like a event, birthday party, long date with the babe, anything because the foundation holds up so freaking good. It's one of those things where it's like you don't gotta worry. And if you do get a little bit oily, it's fine. You can blot because it's gonna be cool. This is why I wanted to do like the full day and just not just say, oh, just take my word for it. I wanted to show you guys because it is amazing. Okay, so I have the products in front of me. So the foundation, Skin Perfect HD foundation, shade 70W. Awesome, amazing. I definitely recommend it. Worked amazing. I have combination skin and it totally kicked ass. I definitely recommend it. I cannot wait to continue to use it. Amazing. As for the brushes, I didn't like the eyeshadow brush. This one just shedded like no other. It shedded constantly and it's still shedding now. It's just, the bristles just keep coming out. It's crazy. I don't recommend this one. It wasn't good at all. The next one is the blending brush. The blending brush, I feel like it's just a little bit too long. I personally don't like it, and you guys know I love blending brushes, but this one I just feel like I just couldn't get it to work for me, so I didn't like the blending brush. Now for the foundation brush, loved it. I feel like it worked amazing, super soft. It just really blended the foundation, the concealer, the contour out very, very well. Now on to the contouring brush. This is hands down amazing. I love it. It reminds me of the Kat Von D brush just because of how soft it was and the way it picks up product. Very, very good. I definitely recommend these two right here, the contouring and the foundation brush. I do want to pick up more of the brushes and play around with them just because I fell in love. So I like these two. I love them. Okay. Now on to the Be Bright Illuminating Concealers. I liked both of them. They're very pigmented. They got the job done. Loved it. Lavender, really nice, really good coverage, beautiful, blended out amazing. The Be Bright Yellow Concealer, really good. A little goes a long way. When I first played around with it, I applied a lot. I still pulled it off, but it is extremely pigmented. But I do recommend. Love them both. This is the Prep Up Eyeshadow Primer. I didn't really like the eyeshadow primer. I feel like it didn't give me enough coverage. I feel like you can probably use one of their concealers and get more coverage. But for the primer, I feel like it just didn't really do it for me. It wasn't too pigmented. And when I apply an eyeshadow primer, I like my primers to at least have some color. And I feel like this didn't have enough for me to be like, damn, that's a good eye primer. It just didn't work for me. Now moving on to their lip products. These are right where my other top favorite drugstore liquid lipsticks are, because these are just really, really good. I really like how they applied. They went on really nice. What I liked is that it wasn't a crusty liquid lipstick. It was a soft liquid lipstick and it lasted quite a long time. The only reason why it came off is because I was going ham on some carne asada fries. I was eating with some chili verde and yeah, so it came off. But I do recommend them. They are amazing. The one I love wearing is Sublime. Really good pigmentation, really pretty. And they have like different lines because I know this is the Liquid Matte Rouge and I have the Lip Veneer Cream Gloss and this is in the shade Unspoken. The pigmentation is great and I really love the color range. I feel like the color range is amazing. Go try them because they are amazing. You will love them, especially if you love shades like I do, like a mauve and kind of like a brownish color. These are awesome. They're amazing. Now moving on to the strobing palette. I did apply the highlights. I feel like for me, I feel like I can't pull these colors off because they're just a little bit too light for me. They are a little bit chalky. I feel like these are colors that I probably would pop in my inner eye or my eyebrow, but not something that I would put on my cheek, because when I want something on my cheek, I kind of want like a gold bam. Want something all up in my face, like damn, you see this highlight? And there's so many affordable drugstore highlighters that are kicking it right now, but this just didn't do it for me. I feel like it was just like, it was kind of just like, all right, I don't know. It just feels like it was just a little bit too chalky for my liking. Now moving on to the Cookie Powder Contour Palette. This I feel like kicked ass, okay? I liked it so much. The pigmentation was amazing. It's so creamy and just glided on like butter. The formula of this palette, I feel like it's just so soft and nice. Like it just feels so, feel a baby powder. That's how this formula feels. And it's not like, oh, it's just disappearing, it's going off your face. It's staying on your face, but it just feels so nice and smooth going on your face. I love it, and I do see myself using this a lot because it was really good. Okay, now going on to the Refresh Hydrating Setting Spray, long lasting. I feel like this had a lot to do probably with how well my makeup lasted because it was bomb. And I'm just like, okay, whatever I applied on my face, I feel like it really did it. I did it again the exact same way with the Baby Skin Maybelline Pore on my nose, Pixi for my hydration, and then this to set my foundation. Lasts perfect, like amazing. I loved it. I'm glad. And I love setting sprays. You guys know I love to apply a lot of setting spray, and I feel like this was a really good setting spray. Okay, and last but not least was the Kokie Color Correct Finishing Powder, and this is in the shade Yellow. I feel like this worked really well for underneath my eyes, all of that baking. I feel like it was really good. But what I did notice is that when I baked down here, it was kind of like really pigmented. Like it was just like, whew, I applied too much. So when you're using this, use a little bit. Underneath my eyes, I kind of always go ham because I like to really brighten it. When I like to chisel out here, you know, try to look all cool, I have to use a little bit of this because it can really just stay there. And sometimes I like that look, but not all the time, where it looks like, damn, she's really all contoured and highlighted. You know what I mean? I kind of like when I do that, when I go like this, because I want to clean up any mistakes I did with the contour. And I feel like this is super pigmented. Again, with the color correcting concealers, a little goes a long way. This is really pigmented. Okay, so that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I know it's pretty long, but I feel like we haven't really been chit-chatting a lot in these videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already to keep up with my videos. Make sure to let me know down below what products I should try that are new in the drugstore so I can check them out. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Get much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Getting clean around those eyebrows. That flicked in my ear. So far, it's like, okay. I hate it when you have like a hair, or maybe it just maybe gote.